The Lumia 1020 offers all of the great features expected from all Lumia devices. Things like free Nokia Music, free Here Maps and Drive, and access to the now more than 165,000 applications available in the Windows Phone environment. Now, of course, we are also bringing everything that Here has to offer to the Lumia 1020. And this week, we announced a new version of Here Maps with an amazing augmented reality experience thanks to our live site technology. Christina, let's get a quick demo of that.
Yeah, so I have a new Here Maps right here, and it lets you do more human interaction. So I can search for flowers in New York, get those. And I will then get a view here of places where I can go and have a look at flowers. But I want to show live sites. So we were first to bring a location-based augmented reality to smartphones. And I'm now going to see what's around me right in the viewfinder. So I can pan around like this and look at what flower shops I have around me. There's quite a lot. And now what is new is I can pause this viewfinder to comfortably look at what I have here. So here I can pan around like this, and then I can zoom in to see what's further away. And also, if I'm happy with this, but I'm curious for some other information, I can do a new search right in the same view. So now I'm looking for coffee instead in the same view, as you can see. And this is not all. Then you can click on the coffee place that you want to go to, and you can get the directions to get there. And of course, as usual, this works completely offline, so you don't need any data connection to do this.
Which our AT&T partners are not so happy about, but nonetheless. I'm pleased to announce that all of our Here experiences are coming to all Windows Phone 8 Lumia devices. Now, we have, as you've seen, lots of great innovation within Nokia, pushing imaging innovation. We are inviting developers to create unique and engaging applications that push the boundaries of mobile imaging so people can share and tell more stories with the Lumia 1020. Powered by Windows Phone 8, the Windows Phone imaging APIs in the platform already let developers produce high-quality images. To complement these APIs, I'm pleased to announce the new Nokia Imaging Software Development Kit. This is developed by our own imaging experts. The software development kit is designed to do a lot of heavy lifting for you. Using this, developers can manipulate pictures, including filtering, resizing, cropping, and rotation. Now, we have some examples of developers who've had a chance to work with this technology for the last couple of months who are already building new applications for the Lumia 1020. This includes CNN. They're bringing high-resolution zoom to their iReporter application. Viclone have also got on board for their video sharing platform. We will see new imaging innovation coming from Yelp and Foursquare. In addition to these great partners, I'm excited to announce a new application from Path. Path is a popular private messaging and photo sharing app, and now they will introduce new features like filters and high-resolution photo sharing to the Lumia 1020. Flipboard is building beautifully designed experiences filled with rich imagery that will look great on the Lumia 1020. We also will have a David Hockney-inspired application called Panagraph. We'll have a new photo book app called SnapCam. And I'm really delighted that Hipstamatic will have an exclusive application for the Lumia 1020. They will launch their Ogle Pro app with the Lumia 1020. With Hipstamatic, people can upload pictures to other social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and yes, also to Instagram. Let's take a quick look at a demo of Ogle Pro.
Yeah, so here you see the Ogle Pro viewfinder. There is that very sensitive leveling indicator, so you can compose your shot. You can set the focus like that. You can move that around. And then what I'm really excited about is that here we have the high-resolution zoom. So you can just slide in and focus again to get a really nice shot. Also, we have indicators here for creative control. But taking an image is really easy, so I just click there, and then I can go into the library to look at my Ogle Pro photos, and I can click on the photos that I want to view. I can get more information, then I can share to Ogle, to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And Ogle Pro comes with some really nice features. They are called lenses and films. There are hundreds of combinations that you can do to do really creative photos that are easy to share.
Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Now, we look forward to seeing more great applications built around the Lumia 1020 in the very near future. Developers can begin to start downloading the software development kit from the Nokia developer site today. Now, in addition to developer partners, we also are working with hardware partners like Monster and JBL and even retailers for wireless charging. We're building on our Nokia Gear investment with the Lumia 1020. We will have a snap-on wireless charging shell for the Lumia 1020. And for those looking for the next step in photography building on the Lumia 1020, I'd like to introduce the Nokia Camera Grip. You got a little sneak of this when we were using the tripod. This snap-on cover provides an ergonomic grip for one-handed shooting. It also has two-step shutter control for increased control. It has a tripod mount on it, and it adds an extra 1,020 milliamp hour battery built into that shell. Very cool. Thank you, Juha. Thank you, Christina. And thank you to you and all of the teams at Nokia for bringing this passion and commitment to a wonderful product. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now a few comments about availability. We will be bringing the Lumia 1020 to people very soon. Here in the United States, we plan to bring the Lumia 1020 to people first with AT&T. AT&T has been a remarkably important partner for us at Nokia. We are incredibly thankful to the entire AT&T team. But we're also thankful to the head of AT&T Wireless, Mr. Ralph De La Vega, who agreed to join us on stage here today. Ralph, welcome.
Great to be here, Stephen. Great to be here. You guys have seen this device, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely a great shot. When we first started working on this project a while back, we had challenged Stephen to figure out how he can get the 41 megapixel camera to a great form factor, and I think they have delivered beyond everyone's expectations.
I think you said we needed to thin down a little bit.
Yes, you did. And you and the entire Nokia team, scientists and engineers, have exceeded every one of our expectations. You know, when I've been using this phone for the last several weeks, and I show the pictures to people, I get one word all the time, and it's wow. When they see the pictures, what they say is wow. You have to be proud. I'm very proud of this relationship, and we look forward to selling a bunch of these.
I do too.
Years. Thank you for giving me a few minutes. But truly, when you look at this device, I think what it does is it sets a new standard, a higher bar for the industry when it comes to photographer. And I have never seen resolution as good as this. What I like about it is it changes the way you think about zooming. It used to be that I would zoom to take a picture before. Now I zoom after I take a pixel with a Nokia Lumia 1020. So, you know, AT&T is super excited to be able to be the exclusive U.S. carrier for the Lumia 1020. Because when you have a device that is so powerful, you're going to want to have the most powerful network along with it. And recently, PC Magazine named AT&T as having America's fastest 4G LTE network, ranked #1 across all 6 regions that they tested. But it wasn't just PC Magazine. PC World did a similar test. They conducted a test in 20 markets and found that AT&T 4G LTE delivered a faster upload and a faster download than any of our competitors. So the Lumia 1020 is perfect for the AT&T network. And so you're going to get the best Windows phone that's ever been made.
Can we show the audience a bit of fun we had with it just a few minutes ago?
Let's show them a little bit of that.
A little bit of fun.
That. Check it out.
This is something called Cinematograph that's been updated for the Lumia 1020. This is a still image where we're able to select motion that we want to capture, start as an animated GIF, and is shareable. Ralph and I had a bit of fun earlier today.
This is something I've never seen a phone do before. That's why when we show it to people, the amazing response is almost always wow, which is what a marketing organization wants to hear. But imagine this. You really have what I think is the best Windows phone ever, with the best smartphone camera ever on the fastest 4G LTE network in the US of A. So that is a great combination. You know, we have been working with Nokia for over 15 years. And we're proud that milestone after milestone, we have launched incredible products. I think this is one of the best ones that we have ever done. And I'm proud to tell you that today, AT&T sells more Windows phones than any other carrier, and we expect the Lumia 1020 to be a very popular addition to that lineup. So I'm sure you're going to be wondering at this time, okay, when can I get my hands on this device? Well, today, I'm proud to tell you that the Nokia Lumia 1020 will be available in our retail stores starting July 26th for $299.99 with a 2-year agreement. And so, in addition to that, you can actually start pre-ordering the device on AT&T.com beginning on July 16th. And again, to close, I want to thank Stephen and the entire Nokia.
Thanks. Following on from the U.S. debut, we will bring the Nokia Lumia 1020 to markets around the world starting this quarter. The Nokia Lumia 1020 is expected to arrive this quarter in China and key European markets. We will also ship an exclusive variant of the device with Telefonica to selected European and Latin American markets. The Nokia Lumia 1020 will be available in yellow, white, and black. The Nokia camera grip that Juha showed you a few moments ago will also be available at the same time. It will be available for $79. Well, with the Lumia 1020, as we've shown you today, you will get closer than ever before. You will see things you've never seen before, and you'll discover and rediscover new stories, all of which will bring more meaning to your images. At Nokia, we are all looking forward to bringing people the next chapter in smartphone imaging. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Stephen, thank you. Thank you from all of us at Nokia, too.
Thank you.
I'm going to invite Christina and Juha back on stage. We have time for some questions from the members of the press that have joined us here today. Thank you for making the trip, from many of you from around the world. We have guests with paddles. And if you have a question, if you could please raise your hand, and we will bring a paddle and a microphone to you. Okay, it looks like we have one here with number 4.
Hi, Alistair from V3. It's probably going to be a bit thick, but could you explain a bit more about how the oversampling technology works? Maybe a bit more about the layman's
This
terms.
is why they're on stage. Go for it.
Yeah, so in high level, it means that you take up to 7 pixels from the sensor, and when you combine all those pixels, you create a so-called superpixel, which has much, much more information than the individual pixels in the image sensor. So that's the key, to have really low noise, sharp images, and also it helps in the kind of color processing, which is going to kind of quite a lot of details, but that's kind of high level.
Hey, we have a white paper.